Superman issue 2. So we learned from last issue that the League was just checking in on Superman, and they heard about a distress signal. Superman and John are on their way to that signal, and he told the League that he's going to take care of it. John's coming along to watch and learn because I'm assuming Clark wants him to get comfortable with his abilities. Superman frees the sub that is stuck in the ice and tells them that they can be on their way. We learn that the sub is carrying uranium, and before they can even leave, a giant squid attacks them. Superman charges it, and the giant squid has some sort of metal object on it. The squid attacks John, and Clark tells him to use his heat vision. Clark wants him to aim at the device which is controlling the squid, so John takes the shot, but it hits Superman instead and fries his back. So Clark tells him to try again, and John reveals his Superman t-shirt. He tries another shot and breaks the device. Superman lets the squid go because it's innocent and the crystal tech device was forcing it to attack. Clark asks John why he has a Superman t-shirt, and he tells him because everyone wears Batman and Wonder Woman, you wanted to feel super just like his father. Clark explains to him that one day John is gonna have to wear that S proudly, and he's gonna have to show his character, and it's not really much about his super strength. Some good words of advice from his father. John confesses about killing the cat, and Clark already knows because he could smell it, and John's afraid to tell Lois. They fly off back home when some magma comes out of the ice and takes John's blood and flies away. Back at home, they bury the cat, and Kathy sees John sitting in the tree. They talk about how she didn't tell his parents and about the cat. Lois and Clark talk about John's strength and how it's going to become normal for him, and how he was able to burn Clark's back. Lois tells him that Clark's parents tried their best to raise him, but now John has it better than Clark did because he can teach him the ways of being Superman and controlling his power, and Lois can teach him how to be human. When Kathy is telling John how she feels safe around him, he breaks the branch and falls to the ground. Smooth move, kid. So Kathy brings John with the help of her grandfather, and we learn he hit his head. Cobb, the grandfather, offers to give them a ride to the Dr. Brooks' place, but Clark gives him a mean thank you. Lois asks him why he was acting like a dick, but he ignores that, and we learn from him that John has a concussion. Clark decides to take him to the Fortress of Solitude for more answers on why he can still get hurt even though he has his power. That orb that came out of the ice makes its way to the fortress, and it takes control of the machine and takes the form of Superman, and we learn it's going after Clark next. So this was a great issue. We got to see John in some action, Superman gaining the trust of the folks. It was overall a good build-up issue. We got this other guy coming up to kill Clark, so I'll give this issue a solid 8.5 out of 10. A couple things: who was controlling that giant squid, and why were they after the uranium? Why is John able to get hurt even though he has his father's superpowers? Is it because his body isn't used to it yet, or it just happens when he's in danger? And that tech orb thing that took John's blood, and now it's Superman. Like, what the fuck is that thing, and where did it come from? I'm super excited about the next couple of issues because we're probably gonna learn about that tech orb thing. So I can't wait. So if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to keep up with my videos, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.